Mhm. Hi, Jisoo. Hi, Birdie. Hmm. We have another. Breedy. Hi, Breedy. I think this is your first time saying hello on this channel. We have someone named Birdie, and I mistook you. Welcome. We're going to be in silence for a while. And if you'd like to know more about this channel, here's a link. Hi, Luna. Oh, pardon. I've been misreading your name all these years. Or not years, but it's Brady. Hi, Brady. I've been calling you Birdie. Sorry. Welcome, Brady. Well, I'm finally saying your name right. speak a little. If you'd like to stay in the silence, please mute me. So I'm going to read a little about what it means to surrender to God. This is from the book How to Listen to God. And it says, our surrender must be complete, but it must also be ongoing. We perform a daily surrender in order to remain in fit spiritual condition. Surrender goes on. It is not simply an initial act. It is a process carried deeper every day. We constantly find more of ourselves to give to God. We also find more of what God can do with us. It is possible for us to give all we know of ourselves to all we know of God. And I find this so important and relevant to what Bruno Gröning taught, and to anyone who's new, this channel is dedicated to his teachings. In that, he invited us to give problems, burdens away, but that can also include deeply seated habits, parts of our personality that don't really work. It can include anything. You know, if you're driving down the street and you find you have a resentment towards someone, you can give that resentment away. You can also give away all resentment and really make a decision to try and not have resentful thoughts anymore. To give away judging people. Every part of ourselves that we find that isn't healthy actually isn't part of ourselves. It's a bad habit. It's an acquired negative habit that needs to be given over. So today, for example, I went to do some volunteer work, and I have the arrangement. I go do gardening at this spiritual center, and they asked that I let them know when I get there, and I let them know in advance that I was coming. I didn't hear anything. I got there and I texted and I didn't hear anything. And then when I went to leave, I still hadn't heard back from them. And so I just sent a text saying leaving. But the whole time there were these silly thoughts like, oh, something's wrong, or why haven't I heard back from them? Maybe they don't want me here anymore. Like just ridiculous thoughts. And I would give the ridiculous thoughts away as I become aware of them. And they'd come back and I'd give them away. And eventually I gave away not trusting. Like, oh, underneath this is just not trusting. Not trusting that everything's okay and everything will be okay. And so as we become, as I grow and awaken and grow closer to God, I also become aware of the things that block me from God. Things that maybe I was always there, but I didn't see before. Or maybe it was buried deeply and I become aware of it. But what I so love about this reading is it just points out that the process is ongoing. I'm going to read another quote, same book. Our lives will be one continuous surrender to God of every difficulty that confronts us, each temptation, each spiritual struggle, laying them before Him, either to take away or put them in their proper spiritual perspective. Now, I like that one a lot. Turning to God or turning to your spiritual helper for everything. That turns life into a meditation, turns life into a prayer, not something we just do with our eyes closed. As we go throughout the day and we become aware of something, offering it over, sharing, asking for help, turning to God or turning to your spiritual helper for every step of the way. Not there yet, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, I'm not there yet. It's a beautiful, beautiful goal. And I grow towards it a little every day, or I strive to anyway. So thank you so much to everyone for joining in. I wish you a beautiful day of turning towards higher power and relying on and entrusting and giving away anything we become aware of that doesn't serve. Take care. Big love.